out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfella One Boxing at 18% off of all their natural products from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go. Well, you won't believe what Future done. Future banning all the BBWs, all the fat women from a club in South Beach. Let's talk about it. It's your boy CJ Goodfella, Goodfella Sports TV. We in the building. Blessings to the brothers and sisters out there supporting the channel. Make sure that subscribe button, bell icon button. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. Promo code Goodfella One Boxing get you 18% off their all natural products, and they had an amazing price already. From lotion, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, deodorant, toothpaste, hair pomade, and much, much more. Website, promo code in the description. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon so you get that notification when it does work, because we will be doing some giveaways from there as well, so some people can get the opportunity to try the products out. But they got video, and I'll link it in the description from from Black Sports Online. Says Future bans fat girls from the club and causes some social media to go nuts. They got a video of him, you lip reading him telling the venue, don't let fat girls in. And then somebody goes on social media under there and says that I was just told no plus size in the club for Future, but we could find somewhere else to go. Her friend respond, what? Excuse me, what is this? And and it goes on, it says, another one goes on, so apparently Future was at the club in South Beach and told the venue not to let any fat girls in. And like I said before, I love to hear some of those pro-black women channels, big girl women channels respond to this, man. I don't have nothing against women. I love all women, but, they said this man will burn in hell. You know what I'm saying? This dude is just like, I'm surprised that he don't get more backlash from those or them feminine pro women or them feminist channels. You know what I'm saying? I'm very, very much surprised that he don't get the backlash that a lot of dudes do. He does a lot of ignorant things. You know what I'm saying? Says a lot of ignorant things, but a lot of the women choose to jump on the black actors and the entertainers and musicians, rappers, singers that date white women. They so focused on, interracial relationships, and they bashing them, and they not paying attention to Future. Yeah, he got a little backlash for creating all these baby mamas, but I would think that will hold priority. All the ignorant stuff that he say, all the ignorant things that he do, brought his girlfriend to his baby mama a baby shower, creating all these different baby mamas. I'm not saying he don't take care of them, but he's pretty much indicative of the guy in the hood that ain't nothing. They make babies and just don't, even if he take care of them, which the Future does, which just, it's just terrible. Don't know how to wrap it up. Around here creating babies left and right. And you think, they, those feminist channels or these pro-black men channels, you would think they would exploit, and make people aware of guys like Future before they jump on people with in interracial relationships. I think that what he's doing is very indicative of, like I said, dudes in the neighborhood, in the hood, going around making babies. You think you'll want to warn young women and that, but at the end of the day, a lot of their agendas are to get views. A lot of their agendas is to really, paint the picture of a black man being terrible, and it's really to buck break them and break them down. See, Future is already looked at as the scum, so they don't have to break Future down like that. He's already the scum of the earth in their opinion. Now they want to take dudes that's in interracial relationships and make them look like the scum. But it's no problem. Be who you want to be with. But like I said before, this is him. This is who you go on Tidal, or this is who you go on Apple Music, or this is where you go on Spotify and listen to, and this is who you support. You have to watch who you support. And I preach that in some of my other channels when I talk about boxing, NBA. You can't put your role model ambition on these entertainers because of their music. You don't know these dudes personally. And yes, it's wrong for him not to let big girls in the club. To show you how ignorant he is. Like, I can see if he said, okay, I don't want this particular women in the VIP section, or I want these women on the big women on the stage with me. But in the club, you know, what does it matter? And they accommodated them, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, and at the end of the day, if I'm a big plus size woman, if I'm a BBW, even if Drake came to the club, you know what I'm saying? He like BBWs and plus size women, I wouldn't go back to that club. Stop spending your money with people who don't respect you and people that just plain disrespect you. You know what I'm saying? To accommodate what Future felt like, you know, women should be mad. All women, skinny women. What if he say he didn't want no sticks in the club? You know, what if he say he just want a particular size in the club? You know, you don't know what he gonna do next. I mean, this dude is just terrible, man. And, you know, he gonna play miggity hoogity hoogity hoogity. You know what I'm saying? All that rapping stuff he be doing, man. I like some of his music, but just, you know, just looking at him now and getting older and just seeing how ignorant this dude really is. Like, I haven't listened to his new album. You know what I'm saying? He's a very ignorant dude. You know, we go through the whole Russell Wilson situation. Russell Wilson, he hating on him, hating on the relationship, saying, oh, he ain't no man, and Sierra tell him what to do. And at the end of the day, what you worried about him for? If you cared about your son, you wouldn't have told your son to make your kids to make sacrifices because you a superstar. Just listen to the amount of ignorant stuff that comes out of Future's mouth. Like, at the end of the day, how can you even listen to his music with clarity just knowing how ignorant and how shitty of a person this guy is? And then he continues to go on this hit list. You know, you bring your girlfriend to your baby mama's, you know, baby shower. Who does that? You know what I'm saying? Who tells their kids they have to sacrifice because their father's a superstar? No. I know professional athletes, multi-millionaires that stop their life to go to their kids' basketball game, wrestling event. Look at LeBron, he always at his son's basketball game. Both of them. He stops his life. And you ain't nowhere near got LeBron James money. Or you ain't got nowhere near LeBron James clout. Your kids don't make sacrifices. If your kids got to make sacrifices, you shouldn't even have created them. Your kids take priority over everything in your life. You know, but that's that ignorant stuff. And once you listen to ignorant music, you might not understand what he's saying, but it's kind of like mind control. It kind of like poisons your whole spirit, you know, and you are subjected to, you know, to falling into that crevice that he in, you know. But I want to see these feminist YouTube channels, the feminist group all across the internet respond to him. Like they respond to interracial relationships. When a black man get with a white woman, a Mexican woman, or whatever woman, you know, they go crazy. You know, oh, he's disrespecting the black woman. Then these women, they praise Tiffany Haddish, but she was married to a white guy. And then some of these women was married to white guys and had past relationships with white guys. So you guys can date white guys, but we can't date white gals. Come on, you gotta look at that. They're not really exploiting the real stuff out there. They ain't trying to exploit what they want to exploit and make it and just tear down the black men. You know what I'm saying? Build us up. You know what I'm saying? Build us up. Talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly, but let's glorify the good a little bit more, and let's pretty much glorify the bad role models and the bad black men in the community. Let's not just give Future a pass because his baby mamas are all black, I believe they is. Let's give him a pass because he's the poisonous type of dude in the neighborhood that's destroying our community. You know? Let's not give him a pass. Let's tear him down because he needs to be tore down, like y'all tearing down these black guys in interracial relationships. And these guys that's in interracial relationships, I'm talking to them feminist channels, them guys that's in interracial relationships were the guys that you deem weird, you deem not thuggish, not hoodish, not tough enough. They was too artistic or too articulate, and you didn't want that. Women be killing me. Women be wanting thugs. Trust me, I talk to them all the time. Women be wanting thugs. Women be wanting, you know, dudes that sell nickel, dime, and weed and be in the they want that over a guy that work hard and do what they supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? So it wouldn't be our fault to go out there and find, you know, a woman that likes what we like. We like anime. We like anime. We like playing Xbox and PlayStation. We like playing PlayStation and Xbox. Black women complain about anything. You'd be in the house all day doing what you're supposed to do, and they complain about that. You go hit the streets. Like I said before, it's a totally different conversation. But, hey, it's Goodfellas Sports TV. I appreciate everybody for checking in. Don't forget me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You can reach out to the email if you got business questions, require sponsorship, or video requests. Once again, got a Facebook group. Check out the Patreon. Food for Thoughts here, Hood Series. I got a playlist on YouTube. I discontinued it, took it to Patreon. Check it out if you like it. It's only $2 on Patreon. It's way more better and raw and uncut than that one. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, thehealthblaze.com. Promo code Goodfella1Boxing gets you 18% off their all-natural products. And, make sure you hit the subscribe button, bell icon button so you get those notifications when we do a giveaway. But,